Oh, play nice, dude. Play nice. Good lord. That's some cold shit. Alright, Judge is laid down the law. 27 to -1. As we wind this down, Judge might get one more. Oh, goodness, he's going for the mid-air. He can't quite get it as the timer hits. And 27 to -1 will be the final score. And 23% accuracy for Judge. Railgun, definitely his favorite weapon. 22% and the machine gun for Scorpion. So that basically just means, unfortunately, Scorpion was doing a lot of spawning. 9 impressives for the Judge man. And we're going to see who the next challenger should be. Dewey.
Good night, Enkane. But Judge is now ready, and Dewey, it looks like he's already ready to go. And we got the countdown. This will be good. Judge already played on this map once tonight, but we'll see how Dewey does.
This is the third time that Dewey is going to try to use Hassle Decay in order to come out with a challenge or a win to defend his crown. We've seen it 3 weeks in a row, and I'm not sure if it's panned out for him any of the 2 times that we've seen. So this will be interesting. Playing up against Judge, I think this actually might be pretty darn close.
Already, right off the bat, we're just... Jeez, both players being very aggressive at this point, but Judge took the first frag, though I do have to say that did come down pretty closely. Dewey was able to throw off a rocket, yeah, no kidding.
Now, lack of position here.
There it is, finally, yeah.
Mega saves Dewey's life, though, and actually may give him a chance to come out with a frag here if he can play this right and grab a couple more armors. That Mega has already been negated, so Judge knows that. So the plays are going to be all around these armors. Judge is trying to run the map and has much superior LG work there. Dewey using rockets against LG and moving a bit too linearly, and Judge puts him away for the second time. Now, in that first exchange, where it was down to 4 health left for Judge, the deciding factor was there were 2 very short instances where Dewey's LG aim was off and Judge's was not, and that made all the difference. Right now we're seeing Judge having superior aim, Dewey coming out with a plasma, not really doing hardly any damage against Judge. Judge now sitting at full health and now 150 armor. Over to Dewey. Dewey sitting at 44 health, up to 69, but only 10 armor. And the lack of armor is really hurting him here. He cannot challenge for this Mega. Although, if he forces it, he's going to die. So this is... I don't know... I think that was the right move because there was really only 1 armor up to get, but Dewey lost a lot of health by being maybe a little too aggressive.
And going back to that first frag, I have to say, aim does factor into it, of course, but I have to say that that Judge really had the high ground as far as the architecture goes. He was able to come back around that pillar and blindsided Dewey just about with those last shots. But now we're seeing Judge still sitting 2-0. This map could still go either way, of course, and we're seeing Dewey, grab Mega, again, saving his life, but not able to break away from it just fast enough, and that's going to give Judge that 3rd frag. Dewey spawning right next to yellow, saying, I'm not playing this right now. I'm going to back off a little bit, grab some more yellow. Mega health is still days away. Switching over to Judge.
Yeah. Now Dewey, in that last frag, was a little bit too predictable. Judge saw where he was going and knew that, or anticipated that he would take the double teleporter maneuver to pop out, and Judge was just sitting there waiting for him. So Mega is going to go to Dewey, but can Dewey get away? That's 2 rockets to the face for Dewey. He's been able to survive it, but now he's kind of caught in the corner. Now, this is a nice double back. That double back was very important there. Had Dewey gone through the teleporter, Judge was waiting for it. And so this is giving Dewey a new lease. We got 3 seconds before that armor comes back. Or I'm sorry, no.
And Judge is up there on the 10 roof. But, there we go. 2 yellows just up now. Judge looking for that Mega. Dewey's gonna not be able to make a play for it right now. Oh, he's gonna get popped right into there. Dewey's gonna be able to grab it, making the rocket jump up, but that's gonna play right into Judge's hands. Gonna throw him back down with the LG. Dewey's gonna have to get out of there. Wow, that was... Judge really could have pushed it right there, but I think he did the smart thing by not quite going for it. Dewey had enough ammo to really do some damage there, but again, Judge is sitting 3-0, so he doesn't really have to push for these frags at the moment.
I'm going to hop over to Judge's point of view. The difference here is that Judge's choice, I think, was to keep Dewey on that side of the map. He's limited him to 1 armor. And we might see him finally, he finally does push Dewey off of that Mega. So no more stealing for the Dew Man. And Judge sitting at 3-0 now has that Mega in hand. He might wait 1 more Mega spawn before really going up strong. But I think in another 20 seconds we're going to see the momentum of this match shift. We're going to see Judge open up the lead. There's the frag. And I think at this point Judge is just going to, like, you know, open up all cylinders here and start to really lay down the smack because he has... now, Dewey's doing a lot of LG damage, but... Now, here's Mega. Oh, Dewey didn't quite land on it.
Judge was able to grab it, chasing him up the stairs. Oh, jeez. That was just brutal.
Yeah. Dewey made
Judge had a big
right...
capital N-O.
I honestly, I like that move by Dewey. I think it was the, I mean, it's kind of here or there whether or not he should have gone to go grab a couple of armors and just given that Mega up, but it's a gamble, and I like the fact that Dewey's willing to take it.
Dewey's gonna be sitting by that teleporter, but Judge is... Oh, I was about to say Judge is too smart for that, but missing that shotgun blast was crucial at that point. Dewey able to grab the Mega. Again, the Mega isn't really giving him much of an advantage. It's just saving his skin once again. A little bit of a stall maneuver, but Dewey really has to pull something out of his hat to make this frag count now.
Well, it's less about Mega being a positive for Dewey and more about it being a 0 in Judge's arsenal. Like that's what Dewey's playing right now. Now I think one of the key things was we've seen Dewey steal that Mega health I think at least 3 times tonight. Okay, but every time that he does, whenever he leaves this area, okay, he's predictable. And Judge has nailed at least 1 rocket onto Dewey, I think, every time. And so maybe a little bit of a switcheroo as to the escape routes that Dewey picks as he's making that Mega steal might give him a huge advantage. Basically, when Dewey can turn this around and make it such that he is able to have that Mega be something more than just a 0-sum for Judge.
There we go. We're seeing that a little bit right now. Dewey's able to get out of there with 180 health left. And so he's got a bit of a health advantage over Judge at the moment. But it looks like Judge is going to soak that up a bit. Mega's coming out. LG, there we go. Dewey's able to grab that LG. This could actually be a first frag for Dewey if he... Oh no, he's going straight through the teleporter. Ducking back around, grabbing that. I see what you mean about the predictability now. But he needed that 50 health. And now he's back to square one just about. While Judge is able to grab that yellow.
65 armor. Dewey lands a great face shot with the rocket. Now, Dewey should get this Mega uncontested. He does, and that means get a little bit more armor, move into the frag. This should be it right here.
I was waiting for that LG to come out, and there it is. First frag on the board for Dewey, 10-1. Just under the 2 minutes left on the clock, though. Dewey played a very good play at that point, but at this point, does it really matter?
Of course it matters. Because a frag is a frag is a frag is a frag, and you know, at any rate, it's the moral victory. It is the you know, getting that momentum back. We're probably gonna see another frag here. 9 health for Judge.
But we're seeing him be able to pick up both of those 25s, and actually all 4 of those 25s and some armor. Judge is back in the game, and Dewey's playing a contest right now, Plasma on LG, and it's actually the Plasma that's going to do it. And I do have to say that Judge's Plasma has been very competent in every game I've seen him so far.
And there, that was just Dewey missing his LG, and again, missing his LG. At this point, justice has been served, and Dewey at this point is just working on terms of his sentence.
At least he's getting a little bit of an ego back. A little bit of a self-esteem. Oh, never mind. That frag with, you know, numbers aside.